Hello Detroit! Welcome to Nikki Does Detroit on Do Detroit TV. My name is Nicole Rupersberg and you and I have a date. I hope you like movies because we're about to check out some indie flicks at the new Burton-Theater right here in Detroit. Come on. Inside the lobby of the Burton-Theater, but this theater wasn't always a theater. It was a school for over 80 years. But the school relocated in 2003 and the building remained mostly unused until a group of 4 young friends decided to open a theater with nothing but $6 grand and a whole lot of ambition.
The whole Burton-Theater came about since we were a group of friends all working for Landmark Theaters over between the Main Art and the Maple Art Theater. And we really wanted to start another option for a theater within the metro area, and so we started the Burton, and immediately afterwards Landmark Theaters fired us. We opened the theater in October of 2009. There's 4 owners of the theater, who would be myself, Matt Kelson, then Jeff Else, and then there's also David Allen and Nathan Foston.
I worked for a projection maintenance contractor, so I was able to accumulate a lot of equipment really cheaply, and so I had the equipment, and then I met these guys, and I kind of had the idea independently, and we just both thought it'd be a great idea, so then we started working on it. Through a friend of a friend, Joel Landy, developer in the area, who also independently had the idea of starting a movie theater, contacted us to run this place and said, you know, he had this auditorium here, and so he contacted Matt, and then we just started talking, and that's how it came together.
The theater itself is actually the school's old auditorium. The plush red seats that give the theater its warm and inviting feeling were salvaged from the State Theater renovation. Matt Kelson and his team of film fanatic friends have done a fantastic job of transforming the old school building into an authentic theater. There are all the usual standards and amenities of your traditional movie theater, including a 35mm projector and a full concession stand, which, by the way, serves chocolates and pickles. Even though the Burton's owners have done a great job of making sure the entire theatrical experience here is as familiar as going to the local big box chain, this theater has some features that just aren't found anywhere else. This billiards table inside the men's room is one of the many creative touches that make seeing a show at the Burton such a memorable experience. The Burton-Theater is just one part of the overall vision that owner Joel Landy has for the building. With over 30 unused classrooms, small enclaves of artists have rental space for various types of creative arts. The Burton-Theater specializes in art house-style movies including independent, LGBT, foreign, and cult films.
Dolomite is showing here for the first time publicly on 35mm in 15 or 20 years. We contacted the distributor looking for a print, and they don't have any prints available. And then through someone we know in the press, they knew someone who privately owned a copy of the print. And then the distributor's like, we'll buy it off of him, and so it's kind of interesting. The way that we pick and find films is basically just browsing various distributors' catalogs, what they have in theatrical distribution. Like we said, the reason we started this is because there is so much available that never comes to Detroit. And then it's just a matter of cold calling distributors and hounding people for the movies that you want and trying to convince them that you can sell some tickets.
General admission is $7, but Wednesday night screenings are only $5. And bikers and walkers are given discounts on admission just for being eco-responsible. If you live too far to hoof it, free and secured parking is available. Thank you. So, now that we've seen the rest of the theater and got our popcorn, let's find our seats and get ready for the show. I'm excited. To find out more on the Burton-Theater, membership packages, or to check current show times, visit their homepage at www.burtontheater.com. Well, Detroit, you've been watching Nikki Does Detroit on Do Detroit TV with me, your host, Nicole Rupersberg. I hope you enjoyed our date. I know I sure did. Until next time, mwah. Bye.
Don't you know when you're caught